The Sussexes' relentless pursuit of influence within the corridors of power in the United States appears to have hit a significant roadblock. The abrupt removal of their close friend, Chef José Andrés, from his role as a White House advisor has dealt a severe blow to their ambitions. This development, coupled with their repeated attempts to cozy up to the Biden administration, remember the infamous Air Force One plea, suggests a pattern of desperation and a consistent failure to penetrate the inner circles of American influence. Let's be honest, the Sussexes' strategy has always been a rather transparent affair. They've employed a charm offensive, showering praise and cultivating connections with anyone who might offer a glimpse into the upper echelons of society. It's a calculated game, a modern-day version of courtly intrigue, where every smile and every carefully curated Instagram post serves a specific purpose: to gain access, to build influence, and ultimately, to elevate their own status. But the American political landscape, it seems, is proving to be a tougher nut to crack than they anticipated. The Biden administration, despite their initial attempts at cordiality, appears to have grown increasingly wary of the Sussexes' overtures. The Air Force One debacle, a particularly audacious move, likely did little to endear them to the president and his team. It smacked of entitlement, a blatant attempt to leverage their celebrity for personal gain, rather than a genuine interest in contributing to national discourse. The removal of Chef José Andrés further underscores the precarious nature of the Sussexes' position. Andrés, a renowned chef and humanitarian, served as a valuable bridge between the Sussexes and the White House. His departure not only deprives them of a key connection but also sends a clear message: their influence within the administration is waning. Of course, the Sussexes will undoubtedly spin this setback, portraying it as a minor inconvenience, a temporary obstacle on their path to global significance. They'll likely double down on their public appearances, their philanthropic endeavors, and their carefully crafted media narratives, all in an effort to maintain the illusion of influence and relevance. But the reality, I suspect, is far less glamorous. The American public, despite their initial fascination with the royal refugees, is growing increasingly weary of their constant media appearances and their seemingly endless pursuit of fame and fortune. The constant barrage of self-promotion, the carefully staged photo ops, and the relentless pursuit of celebrity endorsements are starting to wear thin. The Sussexes, it seems, have overplayed their hand. Their attempts to leverage their royal connections and their celebrity status for political gain have proven to be a miscalculation. The American public, with its deep-seated distrust of the elite and its aversion to inherited privilege, is simply not receptive to their brand of manufactured royalty. Ultimately, the Sussexes' quest for influence in the United States may prove to be a futile endeavor. Their relentless pursuit of fame and fortune, their insatiable desire for attention, and their apparent disregard for the nuances of American politics may ultimately be their undoing.